Well, it is Friday. I currently should be on my way to Ace Cafe, but the car still doesn't run properly yet or at all. Yesterday I messed with it just a little bit, trying to figure out what was wrong, checking all the wires, this and that. Couldn't really find anything. I did find, though, on this side, one of the wires going to the coolant flange here. There's four. This is a 4-prong connector. One of the wires is broken, so I only have 3, so that's probably an issue a little bit, but not necessarily my power dropping cause. I did pick up a new alternator today, swap that out, and hopefully get the car running bright. The alternator is a bit more involved on a VR6 than 2.0, because in 2.0, all of this is open, super easy. VR6, bit more things in the way there. So we're gonna swap it as fast as possible. Hopefully make it Ace Cafe today. Also, massive shout out to Mr. Tyler Krieger out in California. Thank you for the shifter bracket. This is gonna help a bunch. Okay, so I've almost got the old alternator out. I wanted to pause real quick and show what I'm doing here in case you ever do a VR6 alternator. Like I said, it's a bit more involved than a 2.0, because 2.0 there's a lot of room. VR6, the manifold's right there, the whole entire front brackets here, everything's kind of in the way. What I've done is I've bolted this one and these 2 bolts there, and on both sides, I've pulled the entire front clip out about 5 or 6 inches. I have it on a jack stand down there, but enough room that I can now get in here freely and get this out of here. So you can see it's already off the bolts, but without this being either completely off or at least move forward, you're never gonna get it out. So if you're doing a VR6 alternator, you can go ahead and pull it forward just a little bit and rest it like a jack stand, because I didn't want to pull the whole thing off, because if I do that, all my coolant goes everywhere and I'm not trying to get more coolant. So this is enough to get it out of here. And she is out. Surprisingly enough, I actually went down and out the bottom side through over here versus trying to come up, because the manifold's still in the way, and so this is AC line. I guess if you didn't have AC, it'd be a bit easier, but for me, I went down and out. So the other one, the new one there, I'll go up and back in, same way, bolt it all up. Hopefully this time she runs and holds charge. Out with the old, in with the new, and I know I'm not painting this one. I'm over making things look nice. I just want the car to run properly. Nothing else really matters right now. Everything is all back together. New alternator in. Gonna start with the car. I also had another ground as well, but we're starting with the car. Hopefully she stays idling for like 10-15 minutes. No problems. All my gauges inside should have like the full brightness, no dimming. If it goes well, we'll bump back on the car and we'll head off to Ace Cafe. We've got Miley all hooked up. Let's see what she's gonna do. She's alive. Good start. I'm gonna let the Mark V run along with the Mark III for just a minute, then pull it off and let the car idle on its own and just see what it does. If it can hold idle and not die out and if my gauge is like dimmed down, I think we're good to go. All right, Miley's officially off of the Mark V. The idle didn't change at all, and good news, good news, good news. My gauges are still nice and bright. I think we're good. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit longer, but I think we're good. It is about 6:30 or so now. The car's ran for about 20 minutes straight, not one issue, which is fantastic. I put the entire car back together. Last thing to do is put on the spoiler here, and we are ready to head out. I was originally gonna let the car stay on the entire time before I left, but I decided I'd rather it die and not start back right here in my driveway versus, you know, the gas station at Wawa, something like that. So hopefully she starts back up and then we're on our way. Okay, well, after sitting for probably about 15 or so minutes, she did start right back up, which is nice. Gonna do a couple test stops on the neighborhood real quick, and then if she performs well, we'll head out. I'm a little bit nervous driving that far on the first like actual drive, but I think we'll be okay. I'm about 20 minutes from Ace Cafe. We've been cruising at about 80 miles an hour. Everything's super solid. The car feels good. It still feels a little bit sluggish, like it's gonna be faster, but maybe with some more driving, it might change. I don't know. Either way, the car's doing good. We're almost there. I just want to make it there. I just want to make it there. Okay, so Ace Cafe is literally right there. Now I stopped over here. I have this weird like metal grinding sound. I think it's one of my dust covers on my brakes. Let's see if you can hear it here. Listen. I'm pretty sure it's a dust cover. I'll have to adjust it in just a minute. But the car's still running good. We're just about there. Fix the sound. It was a dust cover on the brakes, but we are literally here. We actually made it. Holy, absolutely packed. Dude, it is so packed. What's happening?
Riley lives!
What's up, buddy?
Riley lives!
We made it, buddy. We made it. Oh, it's packed. Look who it is. It's Greg.
You fixed it. No issues?
I guess so. Can I come in, please? I'm blocking a lot of traffic right now. Ooh, there we go. Look at the Mark III squad holding it down. 1, 2, 3. So many Mark IIIs. And Miley's here. Oh, this is so exciting. Boys and girls, I don't know how, but somehow we made it. Let's put her down. My car is an absolute mess, but for the first time in 5 months, she's actually out of the garage and she made it somewhere. And like all of the Mark III squads here for the first time. Let's go. How excited are you? It's actually here. So Greg wants me to actually open. I
feel like we accomplished something.
He wants me to open my hood, and there's 7 zip ties holding it down, but I guess we put a lot of work into that engine bay, so I guess.
Might as well do it.
I guess I'll cut them off. I got more zip ties, so it's alright.
Now you have a crowd.
For me to cut my hood open.
What are you doing?
Just cut the hood open. Put that back in.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
No, but just let me do it again.
You said 7.
There was. There's 2 ways. Stay.
It only looked like 3.
Not on fire? Hey, it made it here. It's not on fire. We're all good. We're all good. So I've hired Danny here to hopefully try and guru my hood latch and make it work, because like the whole zip tie thing is just not the most fun.
I think it's bent.
I have, I think, the whole squad working on my hood latch. This is awesome. If it works, that'd be fantastic. I believe in you guys. You guys are doing good stuff down there.
No.
Miley's first official car get together, and like all the Mark III squads here. Like it's packed. We got Rafa, Danny, Sammy's up there. This one's, oh, gorgeous. Everybody's here. Cabrio squad over here holding it down. Sammy's Mark III is beautiful. We got a white one. We got Yomar, and we got Mark up front holding it down. Where's Greg? Oh, there's Greg's car. Got another one. They're everywhere. Holy crap, dude. Kind of cool to see a ton of bikes. Also cool they're gone, because now I can actually hear myself think. There's just so many beautiful Mark IIIs out today. Like they're everywhere. Yomar's car is now bagged. Painted the face is gold. Looks gorgeous. You got this one here.
They were like.
There's so many gorgeous Mark IIIs tonight.
Yeah, pictures were like so.
Danny's car is a complete work of art. I love the paint match, everything. My car should be the same way. Rafa, and little Miley's actually here. I can't believe my car is actually not in my garage or my driveway. My car actually made it somewhere. The first time in 5 months we've made it somewhere. Let's go, boys. Quick break to get some food real quick with the family and the squad, but like I want to come outside for just a minute. Like the fact that my car made it here, it might break on the way home. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not, but like the fact that we made it here at least is so huge. And like it's packed, and there's just so many Mark IIIs, and Miley is right there. Oh, such a relief that we made it here. Such a relief. The entire drive, I was listening so carefully, and I was like, man, just please make it, please make it. But it rode so good. Like I said, it's a little boggy low end, but I have new spark plugs to put in and a new fill filter, which may help that out. But top end, dude, the car rips top end. It was just so much fun. I'm so glad we made it. We're just gonna enjoy the night and hopefully make it home, but like we just made it here. That was my first goal, just make it here. I'm having such a good time. Like look at this, just look at this. Like, come on, how could you not love this? And there's so many Mark IIIs. Looking at Christina's beautiful, like completely stock VR6. This car is completely stock minus the coilovers, but like, it's just so nice and it's so comfy to sit in. Oh, like I haven't seen a stock Mark III steering wheel in so long, but this car is just like, it's just comfy and feels great. I love it. I love this thing. Miguel bought drums wheels for the Teggy.
16x9.
We got the green and some more green, Monday Green Christine, and then a little bit of the, this is Yomar, this is still forest green, right? Or Sequoia? Sequoia green?
Dragon green.
Dragon green. So this was that, but he has a bunch of mix of like gold and pearl and stuff like that. So many green cars today.
Like it's the same color, bro.
So So I believe at this point the VR6s in the Mark III squad now outnumber the 2.0s. Greg's got one, Yomar, myself, Sammy, and Jerome, and then it's only Omar, Rafa, Hector, and Danny who have 2.0 still. So the VR6 are actually outnumbering the 2.0. Rafa, yo, when are we putting a VR6 in your car?
Never.
What do you mean never? Come on.
Never. Like VRs, bro.
What do you mean never?
1.8 or just a 2.0 supercharged. That's it.
Okay, those are good options too as well. I see it. I see it.
I don't want any problem.
Just a casual, big turbo VR6 Corrado. Saw us back at Fix Fest. Super cool car.
Yes. Yeah,
Another VR6. There's so many VR6 tonight. It sounds really good, dude. It sounds awesome, dude.
See you, buddy.
Hey, man. Now, this isn't a Volkswagen, but Alex's Infinity on these rotiforms goes so hard. And he slides this thing on a regular basis. I'm impressed, man. I love it. Good job, buddy. I don't know who this is, but Bentley wheels on a Volkswagen always is such a good combination. And this thing is like so just huge and VIP and clean. I don't know who you are, but well done. Well done. This thing is so simple and is so clean. I've always wanted Bentley wheels for something. This thing's sick. All the VR6s tonight. I like the polished manifold. Maybe one day I'll switch over to one of those. Yomar got some super fancy ABT tips. All the VR6s. That bag life. Hey, buddy. Such a clean car. All the Mark IIIs tonight. What a good night to make it. Rafa's cruising out. I love this car so much. When my car is done, I'll have a full kit like this. Paint match lip, paint match side skirts, and rear lip. Oh man, this thing is clean. And I love his 17s. I want to go 17s on my car. I love the Zobbers. I'll never sell them, but like, I really like the 17s in this car. So 17s, full kit, and I think Miley will be where I want her to be. Sammy's beautiful Mark III. Everyone's cruising out, time to head home. Let's hope my car starts, you know, that'd be kind of nervous if my car's gonna start or not, but. Well, my car is completely dead. That's exciting. And this is why I brought jumper cables. Danny is gonna save me. Thank you, sir, appreciate it. All right, let's see if we get anywhere. Any progress at all? No, he's straight, like, dead right now. I'm not really sure. Why? So we think that sound alarm, it's not going off now, but that alarm we were having a problem with before is causing the car to just not get power. Because right now my car is hooked to Danny's car, straight to my battery, and my car is, there's nothing. It's straight dead, no power. The car's right out in the middle of the parking lot. It's going well, I'd say. It's going well. So we've got all the techs out here. What was your name? Roger. Roger, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Roger is going to use his wire and jump my alarm because the alarm keeps going off and keeps it from starting. I have power now, but I still need it to start. So he's going to jump the alarm system and bypass that. Once that's done, we should be good to go, I believe. All right, what's up?
Just everything in the back, right?
Yeah, the back's fine. All right, she's running again.
You're gonna go up?
Thank you to this man. Huh?
You're gonna go a little bit up?
Yeah, the tape's still filling up though.
Okay.
Car's running. Man with the Rado helped me out. Thank you so much. We bypassed, well, he helped me touch 2 wires and bypass the alarm enough to get the car to start. And then we'll do it even better probably tomorrow. But the car runs least. Now to do all the zip tying and then we get out of here. What a night. It's not very big, but in just a minute we have a small tunnel coming up. Oh yes. Oh my God. It's so fun. And we're home. Okay, so we made it home in one piece, thankfully. Once the car is running, it's good to go. It's just getting to turn on, which But first I want to say thank you to anyone and everyone who stopped by and helped with the car. You guys are all amazing. Mark this squad, all the people, Roger, everyone, you guys are super, super awesome. Roger actually showed me how to, well, he jumped this, the alarm, which got the car to turn on, because the silent alarm, for whatever reason, keeps going off and it's causing the car to have no power and I can't start it. So he jumped it, and then tomorrow I'll permanently bypass it completely so we never have the problem anymore. So after tomorrow, there should be no more no start issues. It'll be completely fixed, good to go. Also, I had said my car feels kind of boggy. Top end felt smooth, but it kind of felt boggy before. In the, I'll talk to Roger again, the Mark IV stock VR6 cams are actually different than the Mark III stock cams, are meant to go with the Mark IV style intake manifold on the runners, which is why my car feels boggy right now. He said as soon as I put my 262s back in this car, it's gonna run perfect, run like a dream. I mean, it rips now, it's so much fun right now, but it just feels a little bit boggy and it sounds a little bit off. But he said there's nothing to worry about. As soon as the Mark III cams go back in, we're good to go. It's fine, which is awesome. So that's good. That fixes that problem. And then like tomorrow is gonna be like a very like a tune-up day. Like by the end of this weekend, I hope to have this car completely sorted. The only issue we're having is the electrical stuff and then the hood latch, which hood latch should be here tomorrow. And then after that, a few things, we should be doing pretty good on the car running. I mean, it drove so good. All the gears went through nicely. It's still kind of a pain to find reverse, but I did get it once, so I don't know. The car, we're getting there. Little things to work out, but we are getting better at it, so I don't know. Thank you guys so much for helping out. That was Miley's first time out in 5 months. I mean, we went to the gas station before, like the AutoZone, but like this is the first time the cars went somewhere far. I was a 40-minute drive from here to there. Highway driving, 89 miles an hour. Actually, I ripped it a few times. This car moves really nice. Never went over temp. Everything works so, so well. Aside from the not starting thing, it runs awesome. So thank you guys so, so much for all that kind of stuff. It was so fun to kind of have this car out somewhere for the first time in such a long time. And all the Mark III squad was there. It was just awesome. I met a bunch of you guys. Super, super awesome night. And even though the car didn't start at the end and we got stuck, again, thank you Hector and Danny as well for staying. You guys have families. I appreciate all the help. Even though that sucked, the car didn't start, but now I know even more about how this whole entire car, the system works. And now I can better myself. It sucks when things go wrong, but you gotta try to get it in a positive way. So now I know more about how this car works, and that way I can make the car better. So I mean, things suck when it happens like that, but it's good to have all the awesome folks that can be around me, and you learn more stuff. So tomorrow we'll address all these problems and just keep getting this car better and better until it's just 100% solid, and we can drive her every single day, turn the key, never have an issue. That's the goal, at least. Air to water's in actually under a month. What's today? Today is the 19th. Currently it's 12:30 in the morning right now. Under a month away, air to water. Gonna be a super awesome show. Make sure you come out. And then, yeah, don't forget, be there every single day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.